Good morning, sports fans. It's 5 AM. I am waiting for the boys to go on our next adventure. This one is a little bit different to normal. We're not going to be 4x4ing. Well, we're not 4x4ing yet. We'll see. Depends on the weather, which doesn't look great. But anyway, we are heading to Scotland to do the NC500. North Coast 500. We're actually going to do it instead of going clockwise, how most people do it. We're going to do it anti-clockwise. We're going to go the other way. I'm not too sure why. I think Adrian, good old Aid, has sorted out the route, so he wanted to do it that way. I'm happy to do it that way. It makes more sense. We're going to cut up and across, go round, and then come back down. So it's a long way, it's a lot of driving. Jimny's tank is so small and she's so juicy, it's going to cost me an absolute fortune. I'm going to keep tabs on the fuel. I say that now, I'm going to keep tabs on the fuel and I'll let you know how much it cost. I've been working on the Jimny flat out for about a month now. Cured death wobble, which is good. I've done everything. I'm going to do a separate video on that. If it isn't already out, but I have got some clinks and clanks coming out of the front, I think from the front end of the Jimny. I don't know yet. It's a long way to go when you're not 100% sure on the car, so fingers crossed. If there's a problem, it will show itself. But yeah, I'm just waiting on the others. I'm first here. Dan's waiting for his washing to dry, thanks to his mum. Thank you, Dan's mummy. So they should be on their way soon. Here he is, sports fans, Adrian and Nick. Here he comes at last, only half an hour late. Let's do it. We're on the road. Dan turned up, then realised he'd forgotten his coat, his food, pretty much like forgotten everything as per usual. So he is going home to get all of that, and we're going to take a slow one. Hopefully he will catch us up on the old carriageway. Yay! Dad's caught us up. Travelling for a few hours. Hello, Dan. Been travelling now for a few hours. It's 7:50. I'm on about half a tank of fuel. So we're going to carry on until I need to get some fuel, and then we'll have a little bit of breakfast. There it is, sports fans, Scotland. Whee! It's now 6:15 in the evening. We're still about 2 hours away from the campsite. Getting a bit tired now. My ongoing noise is still rattling away, but we're still going strong at the moment. Don't want to jinx it, but we pulled backward and forwards in a petrol station listening, and Adrian thinks that it might be the prop shaft. There is a little bit of play in that, but we don't know. When we get to the campsite, we're going to have another little look. Oh, we're here. Nice view. Right, hello sports fans. I'm all set up. just having a quick bite to eat. Pot noodle and a cider. So we turned up at the place, as you saw, and wasn't quite what we expected, but we're here. It's just a place to hang our head tonight. I'm on the brow of a hill. It's a lovely view. You can't see because it's pitch black, but yeah, Adrian's set up over here. He's got all the stuff in next to a tree. Dan's down here. He's been faffing around for a little while, but it looks like he's a bit settled now. Oh, Jesus. Lock that. Let's get into bed. Night night. Morning, sports fans. Oh, I'm up. Oh, I had a very pleasant night's sleep last night. I think we were very tired. All packed up. It's quite a funny little place, really. I parked up there on the brow of the hill, but there's a big river down here. Look at this, I didn't even realise this was here. Could have parked on this last night. Look at that. Lovely little river. On the road again, on our way to start the NC500. So yeah, had a bit of a mare with that campsite. Not a mare with that campsite, but the guy, he's friendly enough, nice guy. He did tell us £10 a head on the phone, and then when he turned up, he charged us £20. We did try and say, hang on, that's not what we were told on the phone, but it was late. We wasn't in the right sort of place to start an argument. You know, we're in the middle of nowhere, a little bit hillbilly. So we just paid the money, and that was that. I mean, he was a friendly enough guy. But yes, a little bit more expensive. Wasn't that great because the ground wasn't flat or anything. There was no facilities. There was a porta toilet there, which was pretty horrible. Apart from that, there wasn't anything else. There wasn't any water or anything apart from the river. So you might as well have just camped wherever, really. Wow, look at that. What a view. It's the beginning of the NC500.
I don't know where to go here.
Just keep going straight, bruv. Oh, is that parking left? So we've just stopped off at this castle, Dunrobin Castle. Just thought we'd have a little look around as it's on the 500. Looks like a lovely place. Backs onto the right onto the water's edge there. I'll tell you what, this would make a good camping spot, wouldn't it? Wow, look at this. Nice view, isn't it? I wonder if you can get in it. Oh wow, looks like you can. Oh wow. Well, this is cool. Wow. I think we walked right past an entrance here. Oh no, it's not an entrance. Quality. Nick's found a little area. What's in there? Does it go deep, Nick?
No, it's like a cupboard.
It's like a cupboard. Let's have a look in that little cupboard. Oh wow. Oh, God. I'm in. Right, so we have just stopped at the location that the last wolf was killed, apparently. Oh, look at that for a view. That is fantastic. Look at that white water, imagine kayaking in that. Boats, furthest point of the UK, and we're here. Here it is, John O'Groats, the furthest point up here in the UK. Loving life. We got here at 5 o'clock. That ain't bad going. Get some pictures of the boys. It's the boys, look, it's the boys. We are at our camping spot. What a view. Backed up there so I get a nice morning view. So Dan, doing Dan. Oh yeah. I've been tasked to cook for the boys tonight, so I'm doing them a little tikka masala. So I've cut my chicken. I'm not going to film it all because you don't want to see that. I'll just film it when it's finished. Fingers crossed they don't give them the... We'll see. Here it is, sports fans. Curry and rice. Lovely jubbly. What do you think, Nick?
What?
Good. Good. Yeah, go for it. There's an uncooked bit of bread. Alright. Oh yeah, well, good spot.
Wow, yeah.
So we're just filming over here, and there were some seals that popped up. The gentleman just come over and told us. Here we are, sports fans. I'm here with Danny. He's going to show us through his updates that he's done on his vehicle. Yeah, take it away, Dan.
Okay, so on the way up here, I've got these two poles from B&Q, pretty cool, which hold the outside tent to make a awning. But this comes down and shuts as one unit. Like from Amazon, 60 quid. It just about fits. There you go, guys, so it's up. Anyway, let's get inside. Blanket, sheet underneath, black sheet. Underneath this is an electric blanket, which me and Nick used last night, and it was really hot. So it was really good. It was a cold night as well. We have this light here, which is a USB light, which is plugged into the Jackery. Underneath this electric blanket is a memory foam mattress, which Gary can show you, folds up.
Just like that?
Like that, all the way down. So you can sit on it and it stores away. Here's a DVD player which we attached to the top, which you can watch movies on, like I was talking about before. It folds up like this. There was a fan here, it came off on the trip. There's a fan that blows cold air. Up here, we've installed a couple of hooks for the jackery. Put them on the bar just to get it out of the way for now. Here is the heating, which gets super duper hot. Obviously, you can see that I've blacked it all out. Underneath this is insulation and soundproofing, so you can't really hear anything from out there other than through the tent, but I'm going to get a better one, but it's fine for now. This is luxury camping to the finest. But on the outside of the vehicle, I put a roof rack. Complicated though, because these don't come with the roof rack mounts. So what's happened is, it goes through the door. Been suggested getting these, and they've been really good, and you put them in like that, and then you lock them in like that. And then I got Nick's roof rack, which is the Blue Jimmy from quick previous videos, and we installed it, and he made mounts. They're not the best, but they do the job. On top of that, some water, 2 diesel cans. But my plan is to get some lights on it at the front, and make it like a beast. That's about it. I think it makes the vehicle look a bit better.
Oh. It's actually a little bit chilly out there. Right, 9 o'clock. It's good enough for me. Go to bed. I'll see you in the morning, Sports fans. Good night. Good morning, sports fans. I'm up. Let's see what the day brings, shall we? Beautiful place. Look at this. Real nice. Little site to wake up to. The old John O'Groats signs just over there. We're literally right next door. Just having a little bit of breakfast. Then we're going to hit the road. Very excited for this leg of our journey. Hopefully my prop shaft doesn't give in, because it's on its way out. I've been on the forums and I've spoken to people, and people have advised me to take it off and convert it to front wheel drive. Basically, I'll take off the rear prop shaft and then I'll engage 4-wheel drive high and lock my lockers, and then I'll have 4-wheel drive. So that's what I'm not so worried about it, because at the end of the day, if it goes, I've still got that to back up on. But I don't really want to be doing the NC500 in front wheel drive. It'll just be a pain. But equally, I don't want it to go, because if it goes, it could damage something else. So I've had someone left a comment and said that when his one went, it went through the floor of his Jimny. So yeah, I've got that in the back of my mind. I'm just going to take it easy, and I'm just going to keep on inspecting it. If it gets to the point where it looks like, it's imminently going to go, I'm going to have to say, look lads, take it off, convert to the front wheel drive. That's where our campsite is, over there. We've just driven up to the lighthouse. We're on the road again. Been Jim. There's a lot of movement in that prop shaft, I can tell you, but we're cracking on. Fingers crossed, toes crossed. Let's just hope it makes it all right.
It's a landy thing, mate. Yeah, only landing over each other. Whatever.
He waved at me.
Top shaft. It's hanging off, mate. Look.
Don't do that.
Oh, sorry, mate. I couldn't resist.
I know it ain't hanging off because I'm still going. Here it is, sports fans. Here's my bodge. This is some soundproofing that Dan got, an insulation, which I've wrapped around. The hope being that if it does come off, that's a metal fuel tank. I don't know what are my major worries is that it will jump up, hit that, and put a hole in it. this might do absolutely nothing, but it's just something there to soften the blow if it does come off. This is the play in it. This thing is wiggling like crazy. Yeah. Helicopter up there to the right hand side.
Yeah. Maybe if we've gone over, he might do like manoeuvres and that for us.
Fly your drone up and say hello.
Well, that'd go down well, wouldn't it?
I think it is one of them seeking, search and rescues. I wonder if they're doing some training. There must be.
Should we carry on or what?
Yeah, carry on past just to be nosy and we'll pull up somewhere a bit casting. Oh, this is cool. Alright, we were at this little lovely location and we found a zip line. And I don't think anyone else wants to do it, but you're going to do it? He's going to do it. Nick's going to do it with me. No, he ain't scared, are you, Nick? Dan, you want to do the zip line?
I'll save some money.
I'll pay for you.
No, it's alright, mate. No. Oh.
We are approaching. There's the vehicles down there. We're waiting to see if we are too fat.
I don't know what I am by.
Oh god. Yeah, 90. Where you at?
Just 19.
120.
120. See, I'm 120. Well over.
They're just adjustable with the recircle bit at the back. So you can take your feet off, I'm holding you there. Just at the other side, just lean back and hold on to that one there. And then you can just let me know when you're ready, I'll get you going.
Yeah, can't surprise me.
Off we go.
Yeah, boy! Looking out for a few! This is a good bit, isn't it?
Yeah, mate. Go for a jump for me.
Cool, I'm gonna clip you on here so just see you. Yeah.
Lovely. Thank you very much, mate. Little confession there. Bloke didn't actually look at the scales. I was well over the weight limit, but I thought I ain't climbed all that way to go home. So I just said, oh yeah, I'm right on it. He was like, oh, all right then. Didn't even look.
You wouldn't know he's the oldest, would you?
How you feeling, Dan?
Yeah, I feel alright. Can you get my
Yeah,
belly
no,
up?
I'm just getting some good, like, you know, footage.
No.
Daddy's found a cave. Hello. Look at this. This is cool, isn't it? Wow. Wow. This is cool, isn't it? Oh. Wow. Wicked.
To be honest, Clive, I'm not really going to miss out on that.
Are you coming up, Nick? Do it one-handed. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, it's got a chasm, Nick. So it looks like we found our camping spot for the evening. A little bit off the beaten track on this little road here. This gentleman in the T5, he was nice enough to say he's going to move forward because Adrian's just in front there. So I think Nick is preparing dinner, and we're going to let him feed us tonight, which would be nice. I did a curry last night, and he's going to do something for us tonight. Got to show you this buffoon. Thinks he's going to get every fly in Scotland. He's up to something. I don't know what he's up to, but let's have a watch. Why don't you just cut the corner? Because then if you cut the corner, he's literally cut that right in the middle. Oh my god, they're cutting it in the middle. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Get him, he's all proud of himself, look. Hello, and welcome to the underside of my vehicle. Let's have a prop shaft update, shall we? As we come over here and have a look. Let's check our play level, shall we? Oh, 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 look at that, that's good as well, look. I don't know how this thing's still holding on, but it is. So it's quite annoying. I mean, front end's lovely. Spent all that money, time and effort on the front end. And unfortunately, I neglected my back end. Consider yourself updated. Going to bed, sports fans. It's quite a good day today actually. We've had a good time. Oh, this bit's moved. Up in the air there, isn't it? Yeah, going to bed. Got the duvet out. Air up. I'm good for doing it. Yes, I got it. Come in bed. Alright. Good morning, sports fans. It is the morning of another beautiful day, and it's just kind of about 7:30. I've just been out, and the mozzies are everywhere. Not the mozzies, you know, the little gnats you get. But we're in Scotland, and we're next to water. So, what do you expect? Go and get myself packed up, I think. It's the old cop shop. We're going to get a quick pic with the NC500 sign.
Okay. This is all good.
I could jump it. I've jumped over like the most treacherous route ever. Don't know where Nick is. He's up there somewhere. My other route flooded. You better catch me then. It's like you see every day. Right, make camp for the night.